Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Up next, it's our main event between the Baltimore Ravens and the Minnesota Vikings. Has it all teed up, and we're off from US Bank Stadium. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to play.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on the line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. His first throw is an interception. And the Vikings have it as he records the first interception of his young career. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner, and it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking and attacking the ball.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And they'll manage to contain. After about a 6-yard pickup. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ravens get him, down he goes. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kate, all the data lately has taught us really clearly sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroyed that play, they destroyed drives. Well done, defense.
Let's see what they draw off on a 3rd and 7. We got the football prop, but not the first. That's not just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Riker headed out. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they got the lead. Here's the momentum with that field goal.
Here's Riker, set to kick this away. Ajante Western to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
the 29-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Going play action, May. You know, it's great flying through the air, bro. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Robinson. He'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
May on 1st and 10. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route for that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for 1st and goal.
Hey, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during the game. In that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bang! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. They've got a man in motion. Robinson can't push it across. They make the stand. Looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
To the goal line, but he won't reach it, so the defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
3rd and goal now. Can they find that final yard? Running with Robinson. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
No gain on the play.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 4th now, on comes Tyler Luke, going to try this field goal for the Ravens. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attack. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy bails out of the pocket quick. Now a deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. That goes for 32 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Taken in by Felton, left side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings take that try and lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. They said with that sack in mind, Brock, we all saw what was coming. So managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate? Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
From the gun, it's May. Hits him on the out route. Oh, man, he's in the clear. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
He takes it down to the 33. He got 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Sit tight. More coming your way from U.S. Bank Stadium after this. First down now, ball at the 33. Operating from the gun, here's May. to tie it before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
It is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point.
Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Ravens tie things 10-10. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away.
On the return, here's Price. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And this goes out of bounds as we've got a penalty flag in the backfield, Brock. This could be roughing the passer.
Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him, and like the QB did right there, sometimes they'll even tee off and you get the penalty.
And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Ball forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's second and inches.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's complete, David Njoku. He gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, to get the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Another throw here for McCarthy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. On third and long, it's McCarthy. Completed over the middle. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time and forced the fourth down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. They snap it to McCarthy. It's on target to Moore. Picked up a few as he heads out of bounds. It's a gain of 4 there. And the fourth down call pays off as they'll move the chains.
First and 10.
They like to say it's about the Jimmys and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
He'll pass it this time. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. And we've got to regroup for second down. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess. Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
McCarthy fires out wide. Complete. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take the lead just before halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown.
drive there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Riker, set to kick this away. Here's Western on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Dejounte Western on the return. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Now that's the standard they set for themselves.
Here's the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. Oh, man, it's Drake London. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Price. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. McCarthy to throw it. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
That's more of the catch out left. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or 2 minutes. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Back to the line they come, second down. This time he's looking to throw. Headed out right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
McCarthy throwing on third down. That's caught for the first. He heads into the 23-yard line as he's brought down. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look, elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. But it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Here's McCarthy on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 5 at the Ravens 17-yard line.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So, shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll go down here at the 16.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, defensively. In a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, kick it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Now to give to Bijan. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On second down, Robinson. It's going to be a pickup of about 2, and that leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Third and long. They're going to throw. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. He's going to bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Minnesota touchdown. Thrown at the depth to a linebacker. Going to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that, you know, think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. They could do some serious damage.
Great chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, they kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Second and 10. Here's May. Absolutely fires this one right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
May now on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And that brings up 4th and long. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Surprisingly, had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. Fielded at the 11. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard lines.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. On target here to Njoku. Hits the 20. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings make it a 3-possession game. David Njoku, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. Set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Robinson on the inside give. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Carry for Robinson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought down by Javon Hargrave. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's made of the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred it loose, incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
He takes it at the 4. And a nice strong effort there on that return to take us to the end of this quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. First call here coming from the shotgun. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Taken in by Felton left side. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Hit by Alohi Gilman. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Going play action, May. To the end zone, but incomplete. Their shot there on 1st down. Not away with any points just yet. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Here's the pistol snap to May. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Here's Lou for the point after. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Ravens get it back to a 14-point game.
17.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Price. Making some progress here. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender.
He's wide open right
And that'll bring up
face.
2nd down.
Look at that.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed over the middle. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. They get 23 on that one. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And this is going to go as a game of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
Design quarterback run here. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end block. It's 3rd down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. There's a 50-yard look from the right half.
I think you can call this one, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts. Hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. May now.
hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. May off the play fake. Has a big strike to Addison. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talents. When you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Ravens trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. May now from the gun. Andrews has it, working downfield. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Putting a receiver in motion. 1st down. May. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. To the air yet again, May. That's caught. This is Addison. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but showing love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
21 yards. And the Raven 1st down.
Off the play action, May. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Here's May again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Again, it's May. On him quick, and they bring him down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
So it's a win for the Vikings. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory.
Picks for the next 3 years.
I don't value corners like that.
I do. Yeah, I said that. I was scared to trade him for Drake May. I don't want to. Oh, he read it, right? He said he's asking for him. He ain't got pick 3. I was asking what the price for me. Yeah, I get what you're saying. You want that trade with Deadpool, but I was like, yeah, Drake May. Yeah, but not thinking that you can get something high for him is crazy. That's why you don't fall to. Hey man, when I seen that nigga, the boy have 1 catch for 5 yards, tight end my ass. For Deadpool. And Denzel Ward. Yeah, I did. I said, what you mean? What I seen you said round 2, pick 5 for great. Listen to me. Oh boy. You don't get 90 mil penalties reset? Oh, you don't need it. I did it for fucking. Everybody team but mine. That's what I'm hearing. No, he was already there to play the first time. I got to play the second time. What's up? That's the Jalen Hurts sellers tell you that. Get Brandon Harper, bro. What pick you need for him? You get both of them for us. My God. I got to pick 11 and my next year first. Damn, man. I thought the accent out. TV contract and you take down the sign bonus. Take down both of them. Take down fucking both of them. Hey, that's my fault. Again, sorry, folks. Brian Bridge. Jack. You ain't helping a nigga like Blue, bro. He's too fleecy. He holding me back. You just gotta eat that to the chin, gang.
We're going to take a deep. Today, it cannot. We're in Gary, we're police.
What's the deal?
I never try anything. I just do it. It's gonna be okay. You just have to relax.
Shake it in, 700? There. Oh my God, he pushed me up. I slipped. Lazy ass nigga. I slipped. That was me, bro. I wasn't looking at him. He pushed me. That fucking animation, bro. He elbowed me. I should have been a foul. Big game had a healthy rebound chaser. That's fucking stupid as fuck. Alright, no streets, Deadpool. You better not foul him. That is dead ass. Even though it's that big white nigga, that nigga, he's one of the violence. Yeah, boy, where you at? Somebody ran out. What's up, son? What's off right? Oh my God. It's I'm there. Round picks for the next 3 years. I don't value corners like that. Round picks for the next. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my God. No fucking. No fucking. No fucking. It's I'm there. Oh my God, he puts me up. I slipped. Lazy ass nigga. I slipped. That was me, bro. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. No fucking. It's I'm there. Oh my God, he puts me up. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. No fucking. It's I'm there. Oh my God, he puts me up. I slipped. Lazy ass nigga. I slipped. That was me, bro. I wasn't looking and he pushed me. That fucking animation, bro. He elbowed me. That should have been a foul. They gave me a whole team rebound chaser. That's fucking stupid as fuck. All right. No screens, Deadpool. You better not foul him. That is Deadpool. Like that big white nigga. He's one that be firing. Deadpool, where are you at? Somebody ran out. Shaw,
Just think you're gonna do that though.
it's really your body right there. Stop that shit.
I blame Deadpool.
I like Deadpool, bro. What the fuck?
All right, Deadpool. No, three, Deadpool.
Keep this Deadpool. I want no threes, no matter what. I can't do it. You need to stop, Deadpool. I got big dude. Get stop, Deadpool.
Oh my God, he went over.
Nothing.
Dan Orlovsky, yeah. Dan Orlovsky was the quarterback? Yes.
Bro, to lose every game of the season is nuts.
Especially when he ran out of the end zone, that's like a legendary moment. Can you type in a Dan Orlovsky run out the end zone? His mixtape is still big. Come on, Daddy, yo. That's insane, bro. Yo, that's funny as shit. Going defeated is crazy, bro. Going defeated is crazy. I wonder what's the worst record.
If your vision is much.
On Christmas.
Decided I was going to get my eyebrows tinted.
Yeah, kind of.
Dating back to their days, sharing candlestick talk with the San Francisco Giants. A foghorn following the 49ers down to Santa Clara and Lehigh Stadium, where it continues to blare and let the Bay know it is time for some football. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between our visitors and the San Francisco 49ers. Sideline, the head coach of the visiting Titans. These sides should be coming up with some fresh legs after their bye last week. Across the field, Kyle Shanahan, coach of the 49ers. These guys also coming off a bye, so no rest advantage for either team in this one. their days here in San Francisco Giants. A follow the 49ers down St. Clair at Levi Stadium. It continues to play and let the Bay know it is time for some football. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the visiting team and the San Francisco 49ers. On the head coach of the visiting Titans. His side should be coming in with some fresh legs after their bye last week. Across the field, Kyle Shanahan goes to the 49ers. This guy's also coming off a bye, so no risky hits for us in this one. From the booth alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and we're just about set to get this one started. And we're off from Levi Stadium. This one's fielded at the goal-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season. Starting with this contest.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake, Purdy. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Watch out!
First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And second down only works out for a yard.
You know, it's pretty clear just watching this unfold. They want to find a way to get this player in space where he's most dangerous. Defenders made sure they kept him contained and limited what came off on that one.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. This is hit Felton. This is caught. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's another 49er first down.
On the gun is Purdy. Finds a man. Mason Taylor does it. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
And the 49er first down.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Setting up, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Purdy. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Sets up 3rd down and goal.
Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. 3rd and goal. Purdy. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game.